next guest, wonderful performer, wonderful fella. I love the man, love him dearly. Wonderful, wonderful Jimmy Lou. Put your hands together for him.
Thank you. So, I just want to apologize in advance to everyone who, if you get offended by any comedians here today. We were bullied when we were kids, and then when we grew up, we decided to bully other people. But you can't possibly get offended by me, because I'm gay, and as Keith would say, a fag, the persona you're playing. But, I'm not the kind of gays you have to worry about at a party. Just the ones that makes you really uncomfortable by existing. But, I feel like a failure for most of my life. Not because I'm gay, obviously, but I never had sex with a girl. I mean, I've been inside my mom, but that doesn't really count, does it? But, here's one thing that I've, noticed, but in our club, there's a lot of virgins in our club, and I think that's kind of a problem because, this is second floor comedy, and people don't come here to lose their virginity. Not usually, but sometimes. But yeah, I just feel like we have way too many virgins, and I'm not gonna out them, obviously, because I feel like it's punishment enough that they know that they're virgin. Right, Owen? Owen's a virgin, by the way. I didn't out him because he outed himself more times than I could count throughout his whole comedian time here. So, I don't know why they're all in this club when there's a whole U.S. territory called the U.S. Virgin Islands that they can go to. I imagine if you go there, they will they sleep inside each other, and when they come out of it, they're not a virgin anymore. But here's the good news. Virginity is a social construct, So if you're taking a massive shit, you basically experience anal sex. So I'm talking about the big shit you have to break it to have with a stick to push it down. So there's no definition of losing your virginity. Just look at Mary. I mean, she gave birth to Jesus Christ, and she's still a virgin. I mean, God really just picked her like she's a Pokemon and be like, you're getting pregnant tonight. So I feel like God gives off it's giving me really a frat bro energy. So, have y'all heard of the theory where everyone in heaven is naked? I look forward to that. I kind of want to see Jesus packing. So, a few months ago, I was, hooking up with this older dude. He kind of breathed with every thrust, he takes a thrust. And the whole time I kept thinking about I might kill him during sex. And that just, made me kind of uncomfortable. And so I just kept thinking what if the police come in and they'll be drop your weapon, I have to drop it low. So, there was also another time, speaking of almost killing people during sex, there was another time where I ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich before I went out to hook up with this dude. And then we were, getting down, and he said that he's allergic to peanut butter. So he was kind of having this reaction in front of me. But his dick was still pretty hard, so I thought he was probably enjoying it. Until I realized he started getting out of breath and started dying, and I realized that I had to take out an EpiPen to save his life. And I only came here to get my dick sucked. I didn't imagine me performing a CPR thing. So in every movie I've seen, they always shove the EpiPen down someone's chest. And I don't think that's the correct way to teach people how to do it, because they will usually die. I know you're wondering, do you survive? I'm not going to tell you, obviously. So, you know, I've been here for a while now, I mean, Penn State. And I feel like the whiteout is just an excuse for the KKK to meet up every once in a while. Because I feel like half of Pennsylvania is already pretty racist, and I feel like it's a pretty good excuse, you know? They're like 2 holes away from being a Ku Klux Klan member. So, you know what else is really white and weird? Milk. I think the first people who discover milk is pretty wild, because they probably just thought they jerk off a cow, and then they decided to take a drink, and then, you know, now we have National Milk Day and World Milk Day. That's 2 separate days, by the way. So let's just fuck the whole chicken and egg question. I want to know if masturbation was invented first, or milk, or milking. Because either way, I feel like those people who discover it are pretty fucked up. So that is my set. Thank you so much.